previous user assistant messages contain text audio that has already been spoken. Ensure that the audio continues naturally and matches the tone, style, and speed of the words in the previous assistant audio. Do not repeat previous messages. For context, here is the full text. The following user messages will contain chunks of this text. Say the following text out loud, going quickly, word by word, exactly as written. Good morning, stars, and welcome back to Senior Health Star, your go-to channel for living your golden years with confidence, safety, and joy. Today, we're tackling a topic that might stop you in your tracks: the hidden dangers of showering for seniors over 70. Yes, you heard that right. Something as routine as taking a shower could be a silent threat to your health if you're doing it at the wrong time of day. But don't worry, I'm here to share life-changing information that could protect you or someone you love. The early morning hours create a perfect storm of physiological vulnerabilities for seniors. The rapid rise in blood pressure, combined with the physical demands of showering, makes falls and cardiovascular events far more likely. Consider Doris Williams, a 72-year-old retired teacher from Philadelphia. Doris was an early riser, always starting her day with a refreshing 6 a.m. shower. She loved the ritual. It made her feel alive and ready to tackle her day. But one morning, as she stood under the warm water, a wave of dizziness hit her like a freight train. She collapsed, fracturing her hip. Weeks of hospitalization followed, and her doctors delivered a stunning revelation. Her early morning shower was the primary culprit. Here's your first life-saving action. Move your shower to mid-morning, between 10 a.m. and noon, when your body's systems are more stable and alert. Right now, grab a sticky note, write down your new shower time, and stick it on your bathroom mirror. It's a small change, but it could be the difference between safety and disaster. Are you ready to commit to this? Let's keep going. There's more you need to know. But why does this timing matter so much? Let's dig deeper. Your body's circadian rhythm, the internal clock that governs everything from sleep to heart function, is less resilient as you age. In the early morning, your heart and blood vessels are still waking up, making them vulnerable to stress. Showering, especially with hot water, adds strain, increasing the risk of fainting, falls, or even heart attacks. Take Margaret Thompson, a 74-year-old widow from Atlanta. Margaret was fiercely independent, living alone in her cozy bungalow. Every morning at 5:30 a.m., she'd shower to start her day. One chilly winter morning, she felt lightheaded mid-shower and grabbed the curtain to steady herself. It tore, and she fell, fracturing her wrist. Her doctor later explained that her early morning routine was putting her at risk. "If I'd known," Margaret said, "I would have changed my habits years ago." To make this change stick, mark your new shower time on your calendar or set a phone reminder. Share your plan with a family member or friend for accountability. This isn't just about safety. It's about preserving your independence. If you're thinking, "I've showered early for years and I'm fine," let me ask you this. Is it worth the risk? Stay with me. We're just getting started. The previous user assistant messages contain text audio that has already been spoken. Ensure that the audio continues naturally and matches the tone, style, and speed of the words in the previous assistant audio. Do not repeat previous messages. For context, here is the full text. The following user messages will contain chunks of this text. Say the following text out loud, going quickly, word by word, exactly as written. Next, let's talk about something you've probably noticed. Hot showers don't feel as refreshing as they used to. Maybe you felt lightheaded or shaky afterward. That's because after 70, your body struggles to regulate temperature, especially in the early morning when your core temperature is naturally at its lowest. The American Journal of Geriatric Medicine warns that hot water exposure during these hours is particularly dangerous for seniors. Dr. Amanda Chen, a specialist in geriatric thermophysiology, explains, as we age, our bodies lose the ability to adapt quickly to temperature changes. The sudden heat from a hot shower creates cardiovascular strain that many seniors' bodies simply can't handle safely, especially before 8 a.m. Albert Reynolds, an 83-year-old retired accountant from Seattle, learned this lesson the hard way. Albert loved his scalding hot showers at 6 a.m. They were his way of waking up. But one morning, the intense heat triggered a heart arrhythmia that nearly killed him. His cardiologist later explained that the combination of hot water and early morning timing created a preventable, life-threatening situation. Here's your immediate action plan. Lower your shower temperature to lukewarm, between 95 and 100 degrees Fahrenheit. You can use a bath thermometer to check, and invest in an anti-scald device for your shower head. It's a $20 fix that could save your life. Call your son, daughter, neighbor, or handyman today to install it. Don't put this off. Temperature regulation issues won't announce themselves before causing a crisis. Now let's uncover a danger you might not suspect. The blood pressure medications you take every day could be turning your morning shower into a death trap. Cardiologists at the Mayo Clinic warn that these medications often reach their peak effect in the early morning, amplifying the natural blood pressure drop that occurs when you shower. Dr. Michael Ramirez, Director of Geriatric Cardiology, explains, many seniors take their medications upon waking, not realizing that the timing creates a compounding effect with showering, reducing blood flow to the brain and causing fainting in the bathroom, one of the most dangerous places to lose consciousness. Patricia Sullivan, a 76-year-old grandmother of 5 from Cleveland, never connected her morning dizziness to her medication routine. She took her lisinopril at 6:30 a.m. and showered at 7 a.m. The combination was a recipe for disaster. Her doctor explained that the timing was creating a double drop effect. By moving her shower to 10 o'clock a.m. and spacing her medication by 3 hours, her dizzy spells vanished completely. Here's what you need to do today. Call your doctor to discuss adjusting your medication schedule. Never shower within 2 hours of taking blood pressure meds. Create a simple chart to track your pills and shower times. Pin it to your fridge or bathroom door. This small change could prevent a catastrophe tomorrow morning. George Carter, a 71-year-old from Miami, had a similar wake-up call. George took his blood pressure meds at 5 o'clock a.m., then showered at 5:30. One morning, he blacked out mid-shower, narrowly avoiding a fall. His doctor adjusted his routine, and now George feels steadier than ever. "It's such a simple fix," he said, "but I wish I'd known sooner." To make this easier, pick up a pill organizer with AM/PM slots and talk to your pharmacist. They can help you understand how your meds interact with your daily routine. Knowledge is power, and this knowledge could save your life. If you're on blood pressure meds, comment below. Will you check your timing after watching? Let's support each other. Here's a fact that might surprise you. Your body wakes up dehydrated every morning, making shower falls 70% more likely for seniors. Geriatric specialists at Johns Hopkins explain that overnight dehydration, combined with the standing position required for showers, creates a perfect storm for orthostatic hypotension, a sudden, dangerous drop in blood pressure. Dr. William Parker, a leading researcher in geriatric hydration, says, most seniors don't realize they wake up in a dehydrated state. Standing in a hot shower causes blood to pool in the lower extremities, reducing flow to the brain and dramatically increasing fall risk. Leonard Sullivan, a 77-year-old from Chicago, used to feel woozy during his 6 a.m. showers. He'd feel fine in the evening, so he couldn't understand why mornings were different. His geriatrician explained that dehydration was the culprit. Once Leonard started drinking a full glass of water 15 minutes before showering, his dizziness disappeared. Such a simple solution to what could have been a deadly problem, he said. Your new, non-negotiable routine. Drink a full glass of water 15 minutes before every shower, no matter the time of day. Keep a water bottle in your bathroom and make this your shower ritual. Start tomorrow morning. This habit could prevent a catastrophic fall. Evelyn Harper, a 75-year-old from Phoenix, had a similar experience. She'd wake up thirsty, but head straight to the shower at 5 a.m. One morning, she felt so faint she had to sit on the shower floor. Her doctor recommended hydrating first, and now Evelyn feels steady and secure. I keep a water bottle by my sink, she said. It's become my morning lifesaver. To make this stick, try adding a slice of lemon or cucumber to your water for a refreshing twist. And if you struggle to drink enough, set a phone alarm to remind you. Hydration isn't just about feeling good. It's about staying safe. Are you ready to add this step to your routine? Let's move on. Your bathroom might feel like a safe haven in the daylight, but before sunrise, it's a danger zone. Studies from the National Institute on Aging show that perceptual abilities in low light decrease by 60% in seniors over 70, making early morning bathroom navigation exceptionally risky. Dr. Sarah Johnson explains, most seniors don't realize how dramatically their visual acuity drops in dim light as they age. A bathroom's slippery surfaces become deadly when contrast sensitivity is at its lowest. Gregory Harrison, an 81-year-old retired postal worker from Denver, learned this the hard way. During his 5 a.m. shower, he didn't see a puddle on the floor. The fall fractured his hip, permanently reducing his mobility. If I'd waited until daylight, Gregory said, I would have seen the water and avoided the fall that changed my life. Your immediate action plan. Install motion-activated nightlights throughout your bathroom and the path leading to it. Use non-slip mats with bright, contrasting colors that are visible even in dim light. Make these changes today, not next week. The cost of these fixes is nothing compared to the cost of a fall. Louise Carter, a 79-year-old from San Francisco, transformed her bathroom after a close call. She slipped during a 4:30 a.m. shower, but caught herself on a grab bar. I installed nightlights and a red non-slip mat, she said. Now I feel safe even if I need the bathroom at night. While you're at it, consider adding grab bars near the shower and toilet. They're affordable and easy to install. And check your bathroom for clutter. Towels or rugs can become tripping hazards. Have you looked at your bathroom through the eyes of your aging vision? Most seniors don't until it's too late. Here's a chilling reality. If you fall during an early morning shower, you're 40% less likely to be found in time to save your life. Emergency medicine reports show that response times to senior falls are significantly delayed in the early morning when households are asleep and check-ins are rare. Dr. Emily Rodriguez, a geriatric trauma specialist, warns, the survival golden hour after a serious fall is critical. Seniors who fall in the early morning often remain undiscovered for hours, worsening outcomes due to hypothermia and delayed help. Beatrice Harper, a 73-year-old widow from Boston, fell during her 5 a.m. shower and wasn't discovered for nearly 4 hours. Her severe hypothermia could have been avoided if she'd showered at midday, when neighbors or family were more likely to check in. Beatrice now sticks to 11 a.m. shower schedule and has arranged daily check-ins. Your solution? Install a waterproof emergency call button in your shower area immediately. Schedule regular check-in calls with family or neighbors, especially if you must shower early. The peace of mind is worth it, but it could also mean the difference between life and death. Henry Lopez, a 76-year-old from San Antonio, credits his emergency button for saving his life. After a fall at 6 a.m., he pressed the button and help arrive within minutes. I live alone, Henry said, but that button makes me feel like someone's always there. To take it further, consider a medical alert system with a wearable pendant, and talk to your loved ones about a check-in schedule. It could be a quick text or call each morning. How long would it take someone to find you if you fell at 5 a.m.? For most seniors, the answer is terrifying. Finally, let's talk about your brain. Neurologists at Stanford University have found that cognitive function in seniors is at its lowest between 4 a.m. and 8 a.m., with reaction time slowed by up to 30% compared to midday. This makes it harder to respond to dangers like scalding water or slippery surfaces. Dr. Jonathan Miller, a neurologist specializing in circadian rhythms, explains, cognitive processing speed, decision-making, and reaction time are significantly impaired in the early morning, creating a dangerous situation for tasks requiring vigilance, like showering. Franklin Wilson, a 79-year-old from Portland, was normally sharp as a tack. But during his 6 a.m. shower, he failed to notice the water had turned scalding hot. The burns required hospitalization. I would have caught it at noon, Franklin said. My brain just wasn't fully on that early. Your safety plan. Set a consistent shower time between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. when your cognitive function is at its peak. Use a shower timer with an alarm to limit exposure time when your alertness might be compromised. Make this change immediately. Your brain could mean the difference between catching yourself during a slip or suffering a catastrophic fall. Rose Martinez, a 77-year-old from Los Angeles, used to shower at 5 a.m. to beat the morning rush. After feeling sluggish and nearly slipping, she switched to 11 a.m. showers. I'm so much sharper now, she said. I even use a timer to keep my showers short. To reinforce this, try a morning brain-boosting routine before showering. Light stretching, a quick crossword, or a walk around the block. It wakes up your mind and prepares you for a safer shower. Are you showering when your brain is least capable of protecting you? It's time to rethink your routine. Friends, the stories of Stanley, Doris, Albert, Patricia, Leonard, Gregory, Beatrice, Franklin, Margaret, Clara, George, Evelyn, Louise, Henry, and Rose are powerful reminders that an early morning shower isn't worth risking your life. Showering between 4 a.m. and 8 a.m. after age 70 is like playing Russian roulette with your health. But you now have the knowledge to protect yourself and your loved ones. Let's recap your life-saving plan. Shower mid-morning, 10 a.m. to noon, when your body is stable. Use lukewarm water, 95 to 100 degrees Fahrenheit, and install an anti-scald device. Time your medications. No showering within 2 hours of blood pressure meds. Hydrate first. Drink a glass of water 15 minutes before showering. Upgrade your bathroom with night lights, non-slip mats, and grab bars. Add an emergency button and arrange check-ins with loved ones. Shower when alert, between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. for peak brain function. These simple changes aren't just about safety. They're about preserving your independence and living your golden years to the fullest. If this information shocked you as much as it did me, hit that like button and share this video with every senior you know. It could save their life tomorrow morning. Comment below, what time do you typically shower, and will you change your routine after watching? I'd love to hear your thoughts and stories. Your experiences inspire us all. And if you found this video valuable, subscribe to Senior Health Star and hit the notification bell. We're here every week with practical tips to keep you thriving in your golden years. As a special thank you, we've created a free downloadable checklist with all the tips from this video. Click the link in the description to grab it and start making your bathroom safer today. And if you want to dive deeper, check out our playlist on senior home safety, linked below. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and keep shining, stars.